Hirima Berjanen WESTNILE TV ajul kanal nambang ya kuda Alur mission kasabusiel mabinu sabusiel ko bansheng mapodwa chidela mazongo bila madongo binu kumai. Giedi pajaraja minamtin izumbu udingutum. Juwi juponji mi primary imoyo udao piwopa awia isukuru. Jutela uya busaku mi half London Iyumbe district. Tin shankasa busel ni dupirario ya dek pa dimira para shell oru elif ario kupirario ya ngwen nyingate kashindo tfansi la mazob nukumai gedi pajaraja minam tin mizombo udengutum makubukin luak danum ainebi municipality mushidi district mizombo juluongo luak danum mikabedu ario endi winjiri ikingi mani tiu maber piniketu kabedu mingudongi Alfred Jawok utie kulambe mazo
Teach mikom giedu me Namthen Bridge makubuki nebe municipality kopaida sub-county Zombo district odengo kanitum isawa mirombo ikabedo majobe timi ya teach nyeni dupiro chelpa dima eni honorable Uyulu James Onona mutijawi komi Zombo district emi yolungu ni jotela ni kudi districts ario inuzo gitim karachelo wekara gikel dongo ngom Uyulu wachuneya teach me Namthen Bridge utie percent pira bongo ni beach marke bi konyo jokuwoto mpini kado jaraja nem.
We are grateful that that bridge will help economically our farmers who are taking their produce to Nebi and also bringing to Zombo by the market. And also at the same time it will help border and also our sick people, because this is the shortest route to Nebi. It is only 15 kilometers to Nebi hospital, to access hospital. That is the only general hospital we have in Greater Nebi. And we are very grateful to the Ministry of OPM, Office of the Prime Minister, through funding from UNCDF, program of local, which they have cited 4 districts.
Musa Yazid mutie contractor mobe TV Namthen Bridge ewachi ya teach enone ubikelo aloka ni dhana magiwoto iwanga yoma eno enyango bende jotela mi district azio enunya teach ne bitum idwi mirapara orma eni.
The structure we are through now. What's remaining is the inlet and outlet opening, which are as of now that we are executing. So now will be followed by gabion placement, both the inlet and outlet. Then we can proceed with now having the final approaches on both sides, the one of Zombo and the one of the Nebi. That now will mark at the end of the what? Of the activities. And within 20 days shall be through with all those remaining activities.
Isaac Ngageno omiyo bende luongo ni jang mutiwi bridge eno ya etim tich matera wekara ukondano. Isaac Ngageno mutie bende engineer Mizombo district chunye bedu yom ne kom teach me Namthen Bridge.
What is basically left is back the approaches and the Mara, which we are working on. What we are doing now is diverting the water into the bridge channels. As you can see, there's a lot of earthwork, but we are optimistic that in 2 days' time we shall have a clear channel here. So our prediction is that by the end of this month, we will have this place accessible.
Ngenia Namthen Bridge jibegere ite yopa local project ko well cinema beshamo million Daka Beach. Alfred Jawok, WESTNILE TV, Lembangea.
Kulambanga mo ay bang Alfred Jawok juwi juponji district mimoyo odao pikesi pawoko di sukuru munya ikinawia misukuru anzilwe na jumute klasa beru man jumudaru sinya ngwen magibedi rombu itede kremigi magiwesh ikum kite midaru pekuma ketu awia woku di sukuru okum Dominic ukelo lambe mazo. Juwi juponji mi primary ithedikri pa juwi juponji mi primary i West Nile, shwingi dieng pilem wuok pa awia modaro kilasa biro i West Nile, juwe shulambe ni rombo mubedi moyo People's Hall mandaworo kugwenu, mushoku juwi juponji mi West Nile i district aparario, ni weshu ikum kite miketu adwogi pa awia obed maber i West Nile. Enaku Natal mute jawi kom ot ithedikri pa juwi juponji mi West Nile, mutie bende jawi kom ot ithedikri pa juponji mi primary mi Koboko. Uweshu kesi pa wuok pa awia kudi sukuru azilune mudaro kilasa bero senior ngwen man senior busiel onyai ega mekwayo juwi juponji mi West Nile enizo ni nenu kite midaro peku maketa wia wuok kudi sukuru piniketu gibed kudanyi maber.
And we received this enrollment a total of 44,001. These are the number of candidates that sat. 44,001. And then if you compare it to 2023, we had 41,341. That was 2023. So there was a drop in the number of candidates that we cannot explain, but we must explain at our local level because dropout is a case that the government wants to fight actually. So we have been going backwards in our enrollment. So this is the one factor that we need to know. There may be cases of high dropout among the children.
Bunia Dominic mutie jarakia with a degree pa juponji mi primary mi West Nile. Uwe shuwang mapol awia shakusomu mawen gile itami Rachel. Renwang renia kare magitundu itamirade nang wen gijwik. Ma ayaro ulembe manyayo wuok pa awia isukuru utie bedu kumar makesha pisente. Man juru nyodo mamekungo ponji maber man nenu lembe magibetimu.
Enrollments. Students can enroll in term 1, especially candidate class. And these candidates, some do not finish the year. And this was evidence in our recent regional move. And some of the factors we analyzed as a region are: one, this time we have a lot of petty businesses of selling petrol, of doing casual labor. And now students see that money can be got easily in those ways, not focusing now in their studies in school. So now this is affecting them to drop out of school. Also, parental support to some of these learners is very low, and now they get discouraged and they can't continue with their studies.
Adrawa Godfrey muteja we come out pa juwi juponji mi primary i district mi moyo. Uwe shuwak pare utewi juru nyodo muketu wang mapol awia woku di sukuru. Pien gimi kungo shuwak sa mupore magam ketu awia wokilela ninwang ukony. Gam ketu arado mitinu ya man ketu gi woku di sukuru.
That's why we have a high rate of dropouts of our candidate classes. One of them is poor parenting, because you will find the same child who is supposed to come to school is the same child who goes home to think about what to put on fire, because the parents are not there. They are either digging in the farm, or because of the multiple loan, they have disappeared. So that's one of the issues. So my issue is that there should be good parenting for our candidates. Then provision of the scholastic material or the needs of these children are not being provided by the parents. And this also which means now when we are guiding these children, I think they should be guided together with their parents. Like when a child a child got pregnant and is supposed to stay about 3 months in a school, then after that should go for delivery. Then after that also we have to retain this child back to school, and there must be a clear agreement between the parents whether they will be in proposal to provide the needs of this girl, and also whether they will also bring this girl back. So I think in the same way as we are guiding this counseling, this there's need that we should also involve the parents.
Oduti Okuni Jacob Mute Jawi Juponji Inyojo Primary Uweshu Peko Muketu Awia Wokudi Sukuru Utie Jurunyodu Mamekungo Ponji Isa Mupore ni Awia Man Makwetu Gengo Kagibetimu Lembe Mareshu Ega Mekwayu Jurunyodu ni nenu nia Giti Ukarashelu Man Gishwaku Awia Peniketu Gibeku da Nyima Ber.
The issues related to dropout of candidate classes is in a high increase in most of our primary schools in the Moyo district. This has been caused majorly by parental guidance, lack of parental guidance. You find that most of our parents, after sending their children to school, they do not follow them up. And they do not know exactly whether this child has come to school or not.
Kashundot Fancy Okumu Dominic WESTNILE TV LEMB. Foshni kumu Dominic Pinikelo ala maisha ara dodaka bora inebi unuaongeshi kumjamtish pamondu majukwa ya ugini beru kuparu maber mitish mani beru kutish migi giyanyim lembeni uweshire ininda pirarewi ya rio padumira parashel oru elif ario kupirarewi ya ngwen inebi municipality wanuwa lembe bang Alfred Jawok
Kagora domaroma daka bora ni ay kulini bi district gidaro pinimiku gingesh mi computer piniketu gia gibed joma ginyayo tich Isawa mefongo the ponji mutingu du adek manya urundu piero reopa di maeni neko sokol nebi Donald Wadgiu muti assistant nara disi nebi district kumiyo kwat nyara dwecha ya gibene juma ber maginyuto pilembe mopore makelo dongo ngom iparo po wach giu arade mapol gidaro pini mondo ye lem temo matumtum machala yeki ukuo komenge mapol majwego anyima mege.
This is a free project. These people have given their hearts. They are giving us the skill. Let's take this thing very serious. I want to tell you that you may not have gone to a certain level of education, but the skill you are acquiring now, you will be exposed to do something else. You see, like these ladies you are seeing here, you are all powerful. I want to tell you ladies, actually you have done the right thing of selecting ladies to be 70%. You see, ladies are the best secretaries. If you go to any organization, you will find ladies are the best secretaries.
Stephen Oforo Tabalo, achiel mikinjo monwango ponjne, ewacho ya ng'ombe ni uchingi arade mute kukero magichopo ka kelo dongo ng'om.
One youth who have been involved in this project of computer project digital foundation. Yeah, it's sponsored by Lucky Nation Foundation, and I am so much happy to be involved in the project because it is going to empower me how I am going to be on my own life and how I'm going to achieve my goals. And I am so much happy, and I thank God for them. God should grant them more blessings as I achieve also from them.
Francis Upoi, Mute Executive Director, Lucky Nation Foundation, Nbende Kwayo Bende, Jomaju Ponjugienu ya Getem Kungech Nemaber, Opeo, Ufoyo Bende, Mastercard Foundation, Magide Kerekoge Nikelo Yop Maeni.
It is an ICT project that we are meant to train youth in ICT skills. This is a program that we are doing in partnership with the Mastercard Foundation. And our target is to reach out to at least 800 youth in the next 12 months to participate, to receive these skills.
Aradu daka bora enone ay ne bizombo man pakwach man ke giponjoge iyop mi gikero piningeo lembe mi yamo. Alfred Jawok, WESTNILE TV, Lemb ANGEYA.
ni weko maisha jotela oyabu soko mi half London i district mi yumbe soko weno bishikonyo luagdani district mi yumbe marashaman koboko yub mi yabu soko weno shoko jotela pa governmente jotela mukal ko jotela mukande mapol ni binu karashelo ni yabu soko eni mu weko luagdano mi kabedu esha kudanyonga madit orako Benson Pastori ukelu LEMB mazo. Luagdani district mi yumbe marashaman koboko ute kudanyonga madit pisoko mi half London majuyabu. Ite jagu mi arafa mukungu mi dimu manuangre district mi yumbe. Jutela mapol pa governmente jutela mikal man jutela mikabeduesha. Ushokri nindu majubeka ya BS soku eni mutie iboda pa district mi yumbe marasha man koboko. Mubishikonyo luagdanu mi district enigi ni luoru jeni migi. Drasiku Pascal mutie jange jawi komite jagu mi arafa. Uweshu kamaleng ni luagdanu telemba muke tujiabu kudu soku esha meyeru luagdanu mikabedu esha bishinuango beru mapol ite soku ne.
We launched this market just because we don't have nearby markets, let me say big markets, because we used to go to Bala, go to Nadu, Maracha, some even go to Koboko, and then Lodonga. Due to poor road conditions, there are a lot of challenges, because when going with goods actually to this farm markets, it is always a bit challenging, where some people get accidents.
Allen Ededribo mute jawe kom ot munenu Willem sokuesha uwechu sokuenu bishikonyo luagdanu mikabedu esha kudanu mikabedu mukende ni luoru jeni migi ma ewe shunia kape kutie kugibe kuloru minyutu ni jutela migi karajudar pekune.
When there are challenges that have defeated us, we shall now involve those from the sub-county now to help us where necessary. So these are our plans for this market to be vividly in this Paris here, that is in Paris. I'm working with them. All of this committee of mine are committed, they are cooperative, united, and we shall make sure this is our place. This is where we shall have our services for all those who are within this area, this village.
Ondoru Zaida mutie megu ashel mabedu i district miyumbe ukwayo governmente ni konyu itish migiedi isoku esha piniketu kabedu migi udongi.
On the side of government, I think when services begin like this, the community cannot develop alone. It is always the government to help the community, especially in building things like latrines, dairy, market buildings, which the community cannot access, cannot do alone. It needs the help of the government.
Agale Mikel mutie ruod ngom kama jugerie soku uweshu emiku ngomeni pien wang mapol enenunia luagdanu mikaberu esha shidu ikaberu mabor isoku ega mekwayu jutela mubenenu wisoku esha ni nenunia giketungo bei matek akesha ni juru luor misoku ne district mimarasha koboko kumukende mapol gibenwango beru isoku majuyabu i district miyumbe majube jutiyu i shenkasia shell shengangwen man shenkasabusiel kashindot fancy orako Benson Pastore WESTNILE TV LEMB ANGEYA. Watunda jiki pala manga mishen kasa busiel mabinu sawa busiel ko banksheng adwa ku foshiri ngati mteka na WESTNILE TV nyinga teka shindo fancy immediately kana WESTNILE TV ko yob mapo mubini we chalo straight up waste time movie time man Nile cast mabinu sawa share merutheni dogiri maber.